Success is no accident. It's hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love is what you're doing. This is by Pele. Thinking of how to become successful. I cannot write enough on the topic becoming successful because that is what I live for. We all strive to achieve goals and success on a daily basis. Looking back into my own history, I keep wondering how come I didn't read such articles back then, or how come I was not interested in the few I saw. I knew and I know back then they have been in existence for a very long time, hence I have decided to be writing and doing video blogs on success. There are millions like me out there who are striving hard to succeed, but are still not getting it right, investing all they have only to end up failing and starting all over. I can understand life is tough. I've had a good portion of it. I know what it means to be broke and beg and get turned down. It hurts, but it can all be changed. I will highlight the very few tricks that have changed my life. I know how long I've been trying my hands on one venture or the other. Or countless times I would lie on my bed and be streaming through various possibilities of way of becoming successful. Maybe that's where you are right now. How to become successful is as easy as it is difficult. I emphasize this on my book, Think Success, Live Success, and Become Successful. It is a must-have. It requires certain knowledge to become successful. It is much like a newborn baby. You don't expect a newborn child to talk, walk, or do certain things. And it is because that's just the way it is. That is life. Ironically, it is not different. Not everyone will hit the lotto. Only a few, and the rest of us must work, struggle, work hard, and be persistent. So if you're thinking of becoming successful, here are some of my few steps that will guide you. They helped me. 1. Change of attitude and mentality. There is always a price for everything in life. Maybe the core reason why you've been working hard towards your goal and you're still failing is because you're doing the same thing over and over in the same manner. You can't get a different result when you attempt in the same manner over and over. There are a lot of goals you might need to achieve that require you to change your attitude or mentality. I mean the way you think. The world changes if you want to proceed in a changing world. You must learn to adapt to the changes. Look at business. Any business that refuses to go online because they are scared of the disadvantage will end up becoming losers. Start by changing the way you think. Your old ways could be your problem to success. Number 2, sacrificing time. This is the most obvious but rarely acknowledged. You can't start any endeavor and expect instant overnight success. There are too many limitations with such kind of expectation. There is a popular phrase that says nothing good comes easy. In this context, it is very true. Every graduate needs time to learn before they become a graduate. Every athlete needs time and training before they become professional in their field. Every business needs time before it can grow. It needs time to build customer base. It needs time to win customer trust. It needs time to expand the services. You can't wake up and expect to be the next Schumacher just because you love fast cars. It won't work. This is the reason why so many people crash and never see their so desired success, and after every crash lead to its length. They start all over in a hasty only to crash again and again. Personally, I say to myself, I have to be on time to put in my action, but I have all the rest of my life to receive the reaction. Time is essential to success. 3. Perseverance. This is much related to sacrificing time, but it requires careful evaluation and experience to judge when to persevere and when to let go. There are times we give up when we're close to success. There are other instances we get impatient too quickly, we divert and we lose focus. I personally suffered this for a very long time. I wanted so much more than I could handle, and as a result I was doing so much and achieving so little. When you set a goal for yourself, you should have evaluated how realistic it is and search deeply if that is really what you want. If you're certain, when obstacle comes, which will always happen, you can't give up. With a persevering spirit, obstacles will come and go. You will still be on your way to success. 4. Knowledge. For every successful endeavor or goal, there is a required amount of knowledge to succeed. When I started my adventure into motivational career, my first step was to learn about the masters in the industry, read their biographies, study their books, works, and learn how to speak. I was gaining knowledge subconsciously. It is the same in whatever field you want to succeed in. Be ready to learn. Be open to accept good ideas and learn the skills of filtering ideas. There are thousands of articles out there on the internet that will confuse readers more than help readers. And this is the one reason not all readers are able to filter ideas and inspiration. Some inspirations or idea could even get you on focus, and before you know it, you start deviating. This is not all that you need to succeed. There is a lot more than this. But if you can adhere to these few I have mentioned, success is guaranteed. In my book, We Forget Hence We Fail, I explain what could happen to such an article. You could get motivated after this article, and tomorrow you're so carried away, then you forget all of this and slump back into struggling and failing. But it is my best wish for you to succeed, hence our advice. Upgrade your knowledge on a daily basis. Read and learn every day of your life, and by reading I mean what is relevant to make you become successful. Read good books, subscribe to this channel, and believe me, and believe in yourself, you will definitely succeed.